Most people think analyzing a commercial real estate deal takes hours and spreadsheets, calculators, complicated formulas. The only thing that feels overwhelming, but the truth is you can analyze the core of a commercial deal in under 5 minutes if you know exactly what numbers matter. In this video, I'm going to show you the simple, beginner-friendly process that experienced investors use to instantly understand whether a deal is worth pursuing or whether you should run. The best part, once you learn this, you'll never look at a commercial property the same way ever again. So let's jump in. The first number you need is the NOI, net operating income. This is the income that the property produces after all operating expenses are paid, not debt payments, not taxes, and not your personal expenses, just the operating income. You take the total annual rent calculated, subtract the annual expenses, and that is your NOI. This number is the engine of the building. Everything else is built around it. The second number is the cap rate. This is just the expected return for the type of property in that specific market. You don't guess the cap rate. You look at what similar properties have recently sold for. And once you have the market cap rate, you can calculate the building's value using a simple formula. Value equals NOI divided by cap rate. That's it. That formula builds commercial real estate. Let's put these two numbers together with a quick, simple opportunity. Imagine a small retail building bringing in $60,000 or so per year in rent. The expenses total $20,000. That gives you a net operating income of $40,000. Now, let's say similar properties in the area are selling at around a 7% cap. Take the NOI minus $40,000 divided by 0.07, and you get a value of roughly $571,000. If the building is listed for $650,000, you already know it's overpriced based on the math. If it's listed for $550,000, you may have just found an opportunity. Now, you're analyzing deals the right way based on income, not emotions. The third number you need to look at is the vacancy. Vacancy is the silent killer in commercial real estate. A property with a great NOI on paper can fall apart if the tenants are unstable or are areas that are struggling that are high turnover. You may want to understand how long these spaces are typically sit for that are empty in the market, whether the current tenants are strong and whether their leases expire. A good deal has predictable income, no surprises. The fourth number is tenant improvements, often called TIs. These are the built out costs that help attract and retain tenants. In some deals, especially retail and office, landlords offer TI credits to tenants. These credits can significantly impact your upfront costs and the building's profitability. If you ignore this number, you can accidentally walk into an expensive renovation that you weren't really prepared for. And fifth is the pro forma income. This is what the property can earn after improvements, rent increases, or stabilization. Pro forma income isn't guaranteed, but it tells you what the upside looks like. If the pro forma numbers are real, justifiable, they show you where the value can grow. If the pro forma numbers are unrealistic or inflated, that's a red flag. So let's recap the 5-minute analysis. You calculate the NOI, you compare it to the market cap rate to determine real value. You evaluate vacancy risk, you understand the possible tenant improvement costs, and you check whether the pro forma income is realistic or just talk. These 5 steps give you a fast, accurate snapshot of almost any commercial property. You instantly know if it's a deal worth digging into or one you should avoid. And here's the thing. When you know how to analyze deals this quickly, you stop wasting time on bad properties and start focusing on the ones that actually build you wealth. Now, if you want to know what analyzing deals really looks like based on your current capital, your goals, and your timeline, I put together something special just for you. You can click the link in my bio and get a free custom commercial real estate roadmap. This roadmap shows you what type of commercial property you're financially ready for, what strategy fits your situation, and what the next steps should be to starting building your portfolio. Don't guess, don't waste time on deals you don't make sense. Get your custom roadmap and learn exactly what deals you should be focusing on right now. If this video helps you break down commercial real estate, make sure you like, subscribe, and drop a comment telling me where you're investing from. I'll see you in the next one.